My name is Raj Jayadav, and I'm with Silicon Valley Debug. At Debug, we're developing an organizing methodology called participatory defense that we think is going to allow families to fight back and keep loved ones home from mass incarceration, and at the same time change the landscape of power in the court system.
My name is Morningstar Galley, and the name of my project is Restoring Justice for Indigenous Peoples. The impact that I'm hoping that this project will make is focused on healing justice and focused on the self-determination of our tribes.
My name is Samuel Sinyangwe, and I'm with We the Protesters. What I'm advocating for is a set of comprehensive policies to end police violence and support institutional leaders that want to do the right thing to actually enact the type of policies and changes we need.
My name is Nicole Pittman. My project is the Center on Youth Registration Reform, and I am housed at Impact Justice. I'm hoping to take the issue of child sexual harm out of the criminal and juvenile justice context and start looking at it from a prevention or public health standpoint.
I'm Tim Szilard, president of the Rosenberg Foundation. Rosenberg Foundation is focused on the three basic pillars of inequity in California and across the nation: racial justice, immigrant rights, and our broken criminal justice system.
We look at our role in philanthropy as also change agents. We're funder activists.
Leading Edge Fund was created specifically with a very high tolerance for risk. What we're really excited about in supporting these 8 visionary leaders is the potential for their work to be deep and transformative.
One of the things that is extremely important to us when we were selecting fellows, we wanted activists and organizers who were close to the communities that they were working in. The fact that we get to be on the ground floor of their energies it's humbling and it's an honor.
Even though I consider myself a prisoner's rights attorney or an immigration defense attorney, really I feel like I'm just an advocate for healthy communities.
The impact I hope to make is to give the organizations I work with a fighting chance. They don't have resources, voter databases, and other civic engagement tools that well-funded campaigns do. I'm hoping that this will combine tech and social justice space together.
I want people to feel like they can tell their stories unapologetically, without shame, that they can demand of our government to end the killing of our people unapologetically and without shame.
The tangible impact that I'm hoping we're going to achieve through this work is to keep loved ones home rather than locked up in prisons and jails by the thousands. But at the same time, we really think that that's going to build the movement of people who are directly impacted to ultimately take down mass incarceration.
This particular issue matters to me significantly because I have 4 young children, because I don't want my son or my daughters to be caught in the system.
It is always challenging to fight up against oppressive structures and systems. I want to support communities, support activists, support protesters, and support institutional leaders that want to do the right thing to actually enact the type of policies and changes we need.
The impact I want to achieve with the work that I'm doing is first and foremost working in partnership with youth and their families to lift up their voices and support their leadership in reforming the juvenile justice system. We need to look at the systems that are keeping kids of color marginalized and criminalized and demand better.
What inspires me is to know that children have a chance to be happy, have a childhood, grow and think and dream.
So we have a chance here in this state and a moment of opportunity to deeply transform and provide real opportunities for communities that too long have been marginalized and oppressed.
Philanthropy should not be a siloed sector. It's about being on the ground with leaders and having them completely inform how we do this work.
I think we share this drive and dream to make deep and profound change.
This moment in our work is really sort of the beginning stages of what we think is creating a field that's going to change the course of history in criminal justice.
To future fellows, I would say, don't be afraid to be bold.
Don't shy away from the hard questions. Don't shy away from the bold ideas.
I hope future generations can take the groundwork that I've laid and stand on it and build out from it.
And know that whatever path that you're on, that you're going to make an incredible impact on other people's lives.
The advice I give to a future fellow is to be bold, to dream, and to not be afraid to do things in a different way.
I expect the Rosenberg Foundation to completely metamorphosize how we work, given that we are co-creating this fellowship process with these fellows. They are my colleagues as much as they are our grantees.